Customization and gameplay of the Lancia Delta S4 Hoodlum Racing Crew Edition. What's going on? My name is Sid and welcome back to the Motorpass. Yes, the US Speed Tour West Motorpass, where we're going to be going in and playing with the Lancia Delta Hoodlum Racing Crew Edition. It is the tier 13 of the current Motorpass, and so you know that back-to-back daily uploads on the first 4 days of all 4 Motorpass cars, and of course the next one being this thing, the Hoodlum Racing Crew Edition, which I'm going to take you guys in and check out, customize, show gameplay of it today, and do everything we can with it and see how good it is. Apparently, I've heard it's bad, but we'll see how good it is. But it's for the sake of logging as well. I know the Motorpass series on the channel is one of the least cared about and viewed out of most, but you know what? I'm here for the crew, and I'm here to be for the crew. So let's go into it. Let's customize this thing. It's been a day, so there might be some liveries as well. All right, let's get into it. Well, I did actually collect the thing yesterday, as when I bought the Motorpass, I bought the extra premium version that also came with a skip to tier 13 with a 25% discount. So I'm going to play that clip here of me collecting it as well as everything else up to tier 13. We are now going to buy the Motorpass, and by that I mean the premium bundle with both the Hoodlum Racing Ed and the Miata. There we go. Let's purchase it. This clip you will also be seeing in tomorrow's video. There we go. It's been collected. So let's go into customizing the new cars. So there you go. And of course, while I did do that yesterday on stream, I bought my way to tier 32. So we are prime and ready to collect this tomorrow for the video on the Corvette C3 Fire Edition. And I must say, it is. And then the day after that, of course, we'll be looking at this thing, which will be fun. But, of course, let's find the Lancia Delta and let's take it out for a test drive. And you know what? I do this with a lot of rallycross cars, but you know what? Let's take it over to the ice track. And here we are, we're on the ice track. Yes, this thing does have a very, it's got a vibe to the same as, not the exact same, but a vibe that's similar to the Rallycross Ford. The one with the massive spoiler and the big splitters. Obviously, it's nowhere near the same. It is quite nice driving it right now. It definitely, I can see why it's slow. As there's Rallycross cars that drift, and then there's Rallycross cars that actually turn like they're street cars. And this is clearly the latter. Not the latter, sorry, the former. Because this thing is absolutely horrendous around these turns. I mean, as much as drifting looks a lot cooler, it's without a shadow of a doubt the 100% slower method of going about it on the game. I mean, all the carbon fiber and splitters and stuff are nice, because obviously you can't customize the rallycross cars that are like this. You can customize the ones that are just, you know, normal cars that they put in the rallycross spec, like the Camaro or the bloody, like, 370, stuff like that. But these ones, like the ones that are actual rallycross cars, like the Lancer and stuff like that, and these, both the Lancias, both of those you can't customize. And the fact that this one is customized is quite nice. It seems wide-bodied as well. I'd have to compare it to the other one, but for now, let's go in and customize this thing. Now, this is the Hoodlum Racing Edition, of course, vehicles customization. This is the Hoodlum Racing Edition, so let's see what kind of bloody Hoodlum Racing Crew vanities we have been given. Okay, the vanities this update are hands down terrible. These seem to be the tires that we have been given for this. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know. What is that? Why? Why are the vanities so bad this update? We'll whack the spikes on it because the spikes work. These are the fire ones, but I very much like those. We might end up putting this on that because I don't believe there's any Hoodlum ones. Those are the fire nitros. I don't notice anything else here. And what's the other nitro we're getting this season? I don't know. Oh right, yeah, the other one, the like jet. Yeah. So you know, we'll whack the fire ones on for now. And is there a Hoodlum Racing Crew underglow? I'm hoping there isn't, because if there is, it will be absolutely horrendous. I know that much. Okay, no, there is one for the Fire Edition, which is already bad enough. Okay, you know what? Full change of heart. I give up. Full change of heart. These vanities this time are just so abhorrent that, you know what? A complete and utter change of heart. There we go. You know what? Yep, that's sorted. That is maybe way too white. Is there any... Okay, metallic doesn't work. Nope. Matte, definitely not. Okay, you know what? Can I go a slightly different tone of white? So it's not as... There we go. And time to switch out all these vanities. Okay, for now, I'll whack on the default Squad X's. But let me just check how the normal ones would look on this. I do like the carbon fiber because this thing has that look of just so much carbon fiber. There's a couple of other cool tires. See, I guess these would be the equivalent of the Squad X's, but for the off-road. You know what? Yeah, we might go with those. Yeah, we'll go for those for now, and we'll keep the spike smoke. We'll keep spike smoke for now because regardless, I want to check how that looks. We'll keep the fire nitro for now. And underglow, we are definitely changing. We'll take off underglow, so we just don't have any. Do we go with blue? No, not even blue. We'll go, pardon me, we'll just go for none. And over here, we shall go over here. Ooh, blacked out windows? Yeah, go on, go on. Victory flare still. And topper, I don't think having all this changes. No topper. Yeah, we'll leave with no topper. There we go. You know what? That has come out so much better than whatever was about to happen. There we go, and it's actually right next to the other Lancia. You know what? They are actually very different. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of prefer the, I'm leaning towards the old Lancia there. My customization of it is a bit questionable. I might need to recustomize that, but I may be leaning towards that ever so slightly. But for now, we'll whack some parts on it, and then we shall take it into actually a US Speed Tour stage, and then into some PV... Oh no, there's no PvP playlist for it. Darn. Well, we'll throw it into a normal rallycross event, and then into the new US Speed Tour stage. Oh, that nitro does look very nice. Okay, let's see it in action. And also, let me bloody tuck my chair in. I got this thing for posture, and it... Yeah. Okay, the nitro, very, very cool. The smoke... Does it actually, like, does it, I was assuming, right, I may have assumed wrong. I was assuming the smoke was, like, it would be like one of the ones where when you drive for long enough, it covers the whole car kind of thing. Why are the left wheels glowing? I like the way the smoke, the nitro initiates. Because it's got that, like, it's got just enough time where it's, like, red. Where, obviously, it's red flame, you know, they're twisting a little nozzle on the Bunsen burner. It's the red flame until it goes to the blue flame. I like the nitro. But the car, okay, see, the thing is that kind of drift, it looks and feels nice, but it's so bad for speed. Like, you really can't use a car like this in, like, a proper... Like, look at that. If you're sweating, you can't use this thing. It's absolutely abysmal for that. It just isn't a good handling car is the problem. But, okay, you know what? For now, let's look past the fact it's a terrible handling car. Looks-wise, it's quite nice, you know. It's got a bit of charisma to it. Obviously, it's not the normal Lancia. Looking at the normal Lancia, like I said, I kind of prefer that. I don't know, there's some modifications made to this one that just, in my opinion, are With the blacked out window tin, I might take that off because I don't like how the way that back window looks there. But it's overall with a different livery on it than stock. It's definitely better than it was. And in all fairness, I think the spike smoke is actually just a smoke. Now that event's concluded, let's take it into a US Speed Tour stage. Okay, here we go. I'm hoping for the best because I have now finally put pro settings on it. Okay, that turns a lot better. Nice. Okay, it's a weird angle of turning though. Obviously there I'm in the Lancia, so there's no chance I'm actually managing to beat myself. I'm not gonna lie, when it's actually got pro settings on it, it's weird because it's like it's pretending to turn properly. Like, I can tell that it's not a car that turns properly, but the pro settings, courtesy of a core, of course, absolute unit on the scene, very good content of course, does a lot of videos on the crew, more, you know, actual guides and stuff like that. But I can just tell. I can tell from the feel of it that it's pretending to handle properly, and it does an okay job of it. You know, I'm keeping up with my Lancer over there. I do get those two mixed up. They sound similar. I reckon if I play like this, right, if you guys hear me out for a minute and let me play like this for a hot moment, right, for a hot second, I'm gonna try. Okay, no, and okay, yep, that changes absolutely nothing. Okay, the wall rides are just as bad as they were in the last bloody US speed tour. Okay, this thing is terrible. This thing is absolutely terrible. I mean, the RXRS, the Ford Focus, at least that was bad in a way that I could still get away with using it. This thing's just terrible. Okay, let's see what it's like on the road. Maybe it's a bit better. Still spins out and tries to drift every turn, so... Okay, yep, nice. Yeah, there's no hope for this thing. There really is absolutely no hope. But hey, it looks cool, but it's got the old Rallycross handling model, which means it was doomed to be absolutely terrible since the day it was added. I don't know why they don't just go through and give every Rallycross the new handling model. It would make a lot more sense in spec, especially considering they seem to not like when certain things are meta. But all of a sudden, they don't care that there's different Rallycross handling models making one set of handling model completely outrageously overpowered compared to the other. But, you know. But monster truck method needs to be voted, you know. But that was the Lancia Delta Hoodlum Racing Crew Edition. It's bad, is what it is. For a Tier 13, what's its competition Tier 13-wise? A Camaro Enforcer unit. A GTO Judge, which, okay, yeah, maybe it beats the Judge. What even was before that? I don't actually remember. I'm fairly certain a Mitsubishi... Oh, no, that was the same tier as that one. I don't know. Regardless, meh. But thank you to popular members. Thank you, a special thank you to famous members. Special thank you to them. An insane thank you to star members. Bitcoin channel got banned, and Bitcoin but another member. And an even more insane thank you to Icon members, For the Love of Life, and SidWaj is Daddy. That is about it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I enjoyed making it. Alright.
My heart spills, so I'm cleaning up a mess, yeah. Gotta go to church, feel the demons at my neck, yeah. When I'm on a pill, I be feeling like I'm blessed, it's a curse. When I'm on the drugs, I'm the worst, shawty. Tell me how it feels, tell me does it hurt. Tell me if it's wrong when I'm lifting up your shirt, shawty. Tell me if it's real, or would you leave me in the dirt? Money